Good morning, friends. It is Friday for me. I'm gonna do a little vlog. Sorry, it's shaky right now. We're starting in the car. I think, well, I'll insert a little clip here quickly of just us on the couch this morning. Nights have been rough lately with Ivy, which I will say we're fairly fortunate that she's always slept pretty well, but she's definitely hit a little bump in the road, so we just haven't been sleeping as well. It's 7:43, and when I was like randomly Googling stuff the other day because I was bored or had Ivy on my lap or something, I found out that there is a farmer's market that's not very far from us. I'm not really sure if it's a good one or not. I feel like sometimes farmer's markets are kind of lame and sometimes they're not, so we're gonna go see. He goes to work, and then we've got a regular day planned. We have to go pick up something from Facebook Marketplace tonight, so lots going on. Hopefully I don't fall asleep and forget to vlog. We got Ives in her dirty car seat, but
put it in a cute outfit.
Yeah, cute outfit. Boop-a-doop. Ivy. Hey.
Say good morning.
Good morning. She's an hour past her nap, so that's not great. It's 9. Sorry, you can hear the stuff in the background, but we ended up spending way too much money at the farmer's market, and I don't have my tripods. Okay, so we first went, well, we went to a lot of places, so I'm not gonna do it in order. The first thing I grabbed is this.
I'm gonna rotate. Bum, 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 bum.
The first thing we grabbed was this chocolate. It's like vegan, gluten-free, fair trade, all that organic stuff.
Pretty much perfection in a bar.
And then we went to this place because it's called Ivy Nicole. It is like a natural store, I guess. So we got this kids moisturizing cream, and then I got this eye cream I thought would be interesting to try. We got a vegan and gluten-free chocolate cake.
Not planned at all, but he sold us on it when he was like, yeah, this is like eating like a triple chocolate cake. I was like, okay. And we saw it was gluten-free, so Jesse was like, yeah, it sounds good.
And then Ben got this vegan Grand Slam.
Here's my breakfast, kind of hard. Oh, there you go, a little bit.
It smells good. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but it smells good. Ben got some
blue
pineapple peach salsa.
Kind of a good summertime taste, not like a staple, but
this maple pecan crunch.
Totally got me with the sample. It's so good.
We got a honey from a local honey place, plus a little lip balm, and this little like honey stick thing.
Yeah, I've seen these, I feel like, more recently, and I'm like, I gotta get one of those.
Ben got some,
the beautiful sourdough loaf.
Dairy-free sourdough, and then, which I think most sourdough is dairy-free.
Yeah.
And then there's this dairy-free like focaccia, which is really hard to find, but it's apparently, well, you can tell it's made with oil. Look at all the oil.
Yeah.
Quite a haul.
Yeah, quite the Friday morning spend.
Yeah. And I have no idea where this is gonna go in the budget, but it is what it is at this point. But I have to get Ivy down for nap.
Yep, I gotta get to work. See you guys later. Not staged.
Okay, Ivy's up from her nap. I'm feeding her, 10:18. We only have these, well, we have 2 4-ounce bottles, and then we have 1 like 8-ounce bottle. So there's a squirrel out there, can you see him? Yeah, I have to like refill it if she drinks 6 ounces. I really just need to buy some more bigger bottles. As you can see, she picked up crawling very fast. She moves very fast, so I constantly have to have an eye or a hand on her. As you can see, the house up here is just full of dog hair. I vacuum at least once a day, and these dogs just shed like crazy. We've been putting them downstairs during the day just so I can vacuum up here and let the dogs, or let Ivy play on the floor without getting hair all over. So I'll probably do that in a little bit. You like it? Yeah, okay, this whole room is a mess. She's got like blankets thrown everywhere. Anyway, trying to put Ivy in her playpen for now. She doesn't love being in there. That's actually what our Facebook Marketplace pickup is like a bigger play area to put down here. It's definitely not gonna look Soup's cute. I need space to be able to put her, and she needs to move. She does not like not moving. So I'm actually gonna clean up the dishes here. The dishwasher's done. Wow, look at all this steam. I'm hoping I can get all that done. Let's try. All clean. I don't even know what I showed you because I moved the camera. Cleaned all this stuff up. Did her bottles, which was the most important thing. He just took her outside really quick, her being Ivy. And I'm gonna run upstairs quickly. I just feel like this house is a mess and it's driving me crazy. At least I was able to get that done. Everybody talks about like kids being messy. I have to clean that kitchen like 14 times a day because my husband works from home and eats like 14 times a day. So anyways, I'll be back. Coming to you from my kitchen again. I feel like I'm constantly in here. Ivy is currently happily playing. I just jinxed that. In her playpen. It seems like since she learned how to sit, which was literally Monday and it's Friday. Since she learned how to sit, she will hang out in the playpen for a few more minutes than normal. I have stuff I could do. Like I really want to vacuum upstairs, but I don't want to vacuum until Ben's brought all the dog stuff down because there's no use until Cora's downstairs and her bed because it'll just get all hairy again. I've made that mistake. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, enjoy my second coffee, which I really wanted to stop drinking so much coffee, which I don't drink that much. I drink 2 a day usually, but with not sleeping well last night, I don't know. Plus, like, it makes me happy, but it, like, you know, it's sugar, so it makes me happy for a little bit. So yeah, I've just been drinking like 2 when I really need to cut down to 1 or 0. Because I'm not sleeping, like I'm having a hard time falling asleep at night, but also I just drink so much creamer. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of creamer. It's a healthier creamer. I wanna make sure Cora doesn't come downstairs. But still, it's still chocked full of sugar. Just because it's made with oat milk doesn't mean that it's healthy, you know? So it's 11 now. I want to eat lunch, but I want to wait a little bit because it's only 11 and I don't want to be like starving again soon. Ivy will need to go down for a nap basically at noon. I might have to eat in the next half hour so that I'm fed by the time she goes to sleep. I'm just looking at my app. I show you guys this all the time. I love this thing. It's really helpful for me. I think I changed her diaper though and I didn't put this in. Yeah, this afternoon is just like a normal afternoon. It is a Friday though, and I feel like I'm so tired from having just terrible sleep this week, but I'm feeling okay right now. It helps for me to like get out of the house, be a little bit productive, just have a minute for myself. If you can hear Ben in the background, his office is right above us. So the rest of the afternoon, like I said, I want to vacuum and then we'll probably play with Ivy upstairs. She needs to go back down in about an hour. Hi! Tonight we're going to go to Wheaton, which is my favorite suburb. One of my favorite suburbs because we lived there for a year and loved it. But we're gonna go there because we're picking up a play area, like a play gated area. When we go outside, she's usually pretty good on like a blanket, but down here the floor is tile. So it's really hard and she's hit her head before and she was not happy about it. I'm hoping that she'll like independently play a little bit in this area a little bit more because she'll have some more room so she can like crawl around. And then she's really rubbing her eyes. She might be going down early. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. But that I could possibly start to do some work because I'm having a really hard time getting in any work. unless my mother-in-law or sister-in-law are here. And even that is hard sometimes because like if I have a call, they might be going in and out of the door, or Ben or whatever is like eating lunch in here. I've already talked about it. It's like kind of an annoying space for my office to be, but it's the only space that we have. This house is much smaller than our last one. That way I can put her in there, and if I can like respond to some Slack messages or do some research for a blog or edit while she's in there. Hi. That would be great. So we're going to pick that up in Wheaton tonight. That was my long-winded story of that. I think we're gonna get Gia Mia while we're there, which is an Italian restaurant we really liked when we lived here. One of the restaurants there that we used to always comment on how beautiful it was. It has this like beautiful outdoor area and like this brick wall with like ivy coming down it. I just realized it is, can you see this? It's called Ivy Restaurant. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if you can. I'm having a hard time with the focus on this camera. So that's fun. Like in the future, Ben and I will have to go there. It seems really pretty on the inside actually, but the outside's really beautiful. There's like ivy all over the side of it. So anyway, I thought that was funny because we always comment on like how beautiful it is, and in the winter they have these like little igloo things outside that I'd really like to look at. When we lived in Wheaton, we were on a much tighter budget. Much tighter than we are here. We could never go out to eat, period, but especially there because it's just a little bit nicer of a restaurant. So while we are trying to stick to a good budget here, we do have a little bit of flexibility. So that might be like a date night option just because it's called Ivy, and I think that'd be fun. I'm all over the place. This is gonna be a long-winded, blabby clip. I think we're gonna get Gia Mia to go tonight, and then we have that vegan gluten-free chocolate cake that we'll probably have some of, which I am trying to track points and calories again. I kind of basically took off like 5 or 6 weeks from the move because I just like, and I can tell that like the puffiness, inflammation is back. I've been eating gluten. I've been eating much more dairy, lots of ice creams. Anyways, just trying to get back into like a healthier overall mindset, but at the same time, we don't go to Wheaton often. It's like a half an hour from here. So yeah, we're gonna utilize the time there. Oh yeah, that just reminded me that I need to get my nails done, even though I really like this pink color, but they're like super grown out, which I don't really mind the grown out part. It's the length that drives me crazy. Oh, today's my mom's birthday. As I'm filming this, you guys will see it later in the week. Next week is Ben's birthday. So my mom turns 65, Ben turns 35. He's a few months younger than me, which I hate, but he is. Ben doesn't like gifts. I'm a gifts girl. Like I like flowers, I like gifts, but he doesn't. And I just feel like over the years I get him cards and gifts, and he just like, he is always super grateful. It's just not his vibe. So this year I just told him to get whatever he wanted. He wanted a disc golf putting thing. See, Daddy wanted a, hey look up here, look up here. Her hair definitely looks red when this is next to it. He got that for his birthday. It came in yesterday, so he'll probably play with that a little bit. I don't think we'll do anything else because his birthday's on like a Wednesday or something. So I like totally forgot I was filming because, shoot, I meant to put ice in this because Ivy has been playing by herself in her playpen for like 20 minutes. Of course now she's not. So I just did a bunch of like little tasks on my computer. Got a message from one of my clients that things may be changing. I feel bad for her. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that for me, but I'm more worried about her. I called the therapist I'm not gonna go with and like ended or like I had to pay my co-pays and stuff. And I put up all these like little personal values things that my new therapist wants to go through. So there's like tons of them in here. So I cut those up and sorted them, which took longer than expected. And now I'm basically just waiting for Ben to get off the phone so that I can vacuum. But yeah, holy heck. I tried a piece of this focaccia bread that Ben got. It's gluten obviously, so I really shouldn't eat much of it, but I had like just a little piece. It was so good, and I don't like bread, so that's saying something. We got Miss Independent Play in here. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Yeah. Ooh. So it's 2:40. I just feel kind of frazzled right now, but I'm glad that I was able to like just get a bunch of random work done. Are you okay? We went for like a quick walk around the neighborhood over lunch. I had the spaghetti squash, which you guys saw. Ivy's got the hiccups. It's just one of those days. Like, I feel like we slept terribly, but I'm doing okay, which I appreciate. I don't know if it's the 2 coffees I had, or I don't think my body's ever gonna get used to it, but I feel like my body, maybe accepted is the right word. My body's learning to accept whatever sleep I get is what it is. The mornings are definitely really hard. I think it helped that we got up this morning and got going. What are you doing? What are you doing? We're in downtown Wheaton. I don't know why I said it like that. We tried to park in the parking garage and that didn't work. There's apparently a summer concert or something. Going to get some food.
Pick up.
Okay, we're sitting in a random parking lot because downtown Wheaton was way too busy. We did pick up the play thing. Hopefully that works out. But this is what I got. It's normally a rigatoni bolognese, but I got it with gluten-free pasta. Looks like Ben got some sort of
Got some charred cauliflower, and then I've got a pizza down there.
Pizza down there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's now like 7 something. We fed Ivy, and Ben's letting the dogs out. She was very crabby on the way home. Not happy. She needs to go to bed soon. Need chewing. Oh, there you go. Whoa. Oh, did you guys see? Well, you did if you watched the video. The clip earlier where Ivy was sticking her face over the air conditioning vent, and she hates it when it hits her in the face, so she like makes a weird noise, and then she would look at me because I was laughing at her. She literally did it like 12 times. She was like trying to make me laugh. It was so stinking cute. Right. So cute. Benjamin got his birthday present. Ivy is sleeping. Fingers crossed. Well, he got his... So what's it called? A disc golf or?
Yeah, a basket, like the whole.
Yeah, which I think I mentioned earlier today, but I don't remember. But then he got some discs too.
So basically,
but can we just look at this dog currently? We found out on accident that she's obsessed with frisbees. No, we were playing frisbee at your grandparents' house, and she like flipped out years ago.
Yeah, we took her to the disc golf course one time because we thought it'd be nice for like all 3 of us, because at that time it was me, Jesse, Cora, and
the OG family.
Like, I would throw it and she would just be like,
she would like bolt. I was like trying to hold the leash, and oh my god, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was insane.
But anyways, so she's very excited.
Yeah, but now we have a few so that the fam can play. These are putters. You have to have putters. Oh, we gotta stop.
Yeah.
These are glow in the dark. I've never had a glow in the dark disc, so we'll see how it actually works. But
they look like the top of Tupperware.
Yeah.
And Bubbies. Oh, and that's the the thing. Are you gonna try to put that together tonight or no?
No, I'll do it. I thought about it, but I'll just do it tomorrow. I don't want to be making noise. And
Yeah, if I remember, I'll take a video and put it here
you can probably just take a quick one
of what it looks like. It's gonna take up a bunch of room, but it's also looking like it's gonna rain outside. I'm just watching a YouTube video. We honestly don't have any plans.
Chill time.
Yeah.